But Ken is on around. Ken is saying he has prostate cancer and he's due for surgery.
That's just some charade.
I mean, since we are talking about it, let's delve into that.
It's just a charade, man.
Again, I have said it here before.
Yeah.
That OSP has not been fair to Ken.
No. I think that Ken has not been fair to Ghana.
No, but Ken says he's sick.
It's just a cover up. That's what I think.
Again, this is where my issue is.
Where's your
this
issue?
cover up thing? Let's bring it home.
Yeah.
We've been in situations where, like SHS, you would have a student go to housemaster complaining that, I'm not feeling well.
Right.
Oh, it's a lie.
Oh.
It's a lie. And then you see situations where these students have lost their lives.
Yeah.
Should this be the case?
Oh.
This is a matter of health. It's not about let's put away our political glasses.
Yeah.
And let's face it.
Okay.
It's different if throughout the whole process.
Yeah.
He waits till, let's say, a day or two to him being invited for a meeting.
That's what happened the first time. The very first time.
The first time, even in the address by the OS, the Special Prosecutor, he made it clear that we have been in contact with the lawyers.
Yes.
The man is saying, I'm not feeling well.
But you see, if you check Ken Ofori-Atta released 2 letters from his, I think the doctor, the Mayo Clinic also
even
in
that
Minnesota.
One, people did some quick.
The 2 letters, if you check it carefully, I have it on my phone. When you check the signature, the same doctor, same everything, but when you check the letterhead, from the letterhead down to the letter, you will see a lot of discrepancies in the letter. The signature itself, same doctor sign. If you check the 2 signatures, Charlie, it raises a lot of questions. Even Ken Ofori-Atta's address on the letter, the name of the town has been spelled differently on the 2 letters.
Like
a whole lot of things.
Even a doctor, if you go to his LinkedIn page, it looks kind of fishy. It looks like it was an account that was
his doctor.
Yeah, it looks like an account that was created.
I really feel that he's running away from accountability, and it's not fair.
If someone is running away
very venerable Ghanaians in the past have gone to jail. Our own Chachichikata, someone I admire so much, have spent time in jail. He almost died. People have spent time in jail. They served him. So why is somebody who impoverished thousands of Ghanaians running away from the law?
How is
President Mahama subjected himself in this country to the state security apparatus, the same OSP, to be investigated.
Yes.
Why would Ken Ofori-Atta stole? Okay, I don't want to say stole.
That is where the problem
people's
is.
bonds made a lot of decisions that impoverished thousands of
and
he's now running away.
They're saying it's for the betterment.
What allegedly? It's not allegedly. The man who died, what's the name of this man?
Who?
Oh.
Kama. No, it's not Kama.
Kama, that's him. Michael Ejekumato, that's him. This man came on TV, was complaining that his money, pensioners' money, were you not in this country? You are looking at me.
I'll borrow the words of
but to be honest, Ken Ofori-Atta has been reckless financially, like as a finance minister. His decisions have impoverished many in this country.
It was a hard decision to help the country. I'm not going to say
according to him,
when $158 million was being sunk in a cathedral, he was the same person that approved. He and his boss, President Akufo-Addo.
So why are we not attacking the president?
But I mean, it's because of the way Ghana's constitution is there, immunity, blah blah blah. But we'll go.
No,
the law, they must go after them one after the other.
That is that. Yes.
Truthfully, if the law truly works in this country, Ken Ofori-Atta must not escape jail.
Why should he escape jail?
I'm telling you.
Wait, so okay, so
if the laws really work, and the most powerful people in this country are not above the law, I'm telling you that Ken Ofori-Atta must not escape jail.
So I used to think for the fact that the man actually
did all
these things they are saying.
Even the cathedral issue alone, which he played center role, a main role, even that one alone is enough to convict him. They told us that.
No, so if they call you to court right now,
this is what we do. Are you a lawyer thing? You don't have to be a lawyer to know some of these things.
This is the issue.
Is it the constitution?
So the one go to
the
court,
constitution of God
provide evidence.
You
can't just stand somewhere or sit somewhere and say.
Is it a matter of fact? Is it a matter of fact that when they told us that no tax, not even 1 peso of taxpayers' money was going to be used?
Yeah.
Is it a fact that taxpayers' money was used finally or eventually in the cathedral issue? Is it a fact or not? Yes, it's a fact.
If taxpayers' money was
they promised that.
How are we going to get
President
revenue to do it?
No. That's not the issue. President Akufo-Addo promised that.
He said that
no taxpayers'
it was his
money.
personal promise.
Yes.
So how is he going to build the
churches?
So churches,
donations,
and the churches were actually donating.
And they were donating. Yes, they donated.
They were donating the money.
So that was the promise. But now it's a fact that taxpayers' money, millions of dollars, ended up in it. And how did they end up in it? If the finance minister,
financial engineers,
yes, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be a lawyer to know this. You see, the reason why it wasn't opposed is that clause that President Akufo-Addo used that
No
taxpayers.
taxpayers.
That was why it wasn't opposed. Some time ago in Ghana, the Parliament of Ghana, they were planning to build a new chamber costing huge millions. Then there's this guy, Ernesto Yeboah. He went to the Gallery of Parliament, the top day. And when they were discussing it, I remember vividly this guy, Sakura man, who is being kicked out now. What's the name? Something Hammond. Yes. He was on the floor. Then this guy shouted, like, he disrupted the whole parliament. That was how they dropped that. So drop that chamber. It was hashtag some years ago. That's how it ended. So you see, that one involved taxpayers' money. But this one, they promised us that taxpayers' money, not even one person was going to be involved. But then what did we see?
Again, all these are issues of the law. Exactly. We will not sit here and condemn someone.
Of course.
Contempt.
Okay, yes.
What we know is that in Ghana, usually or mostly, the law doesn't have its course when it comes to rich and the privileged in society. That's what I'm afraid of.
Successful. No, but
I said usually.
But Atto is in prison.
Which Atto?
Atto is here.
Yeah, he's in prison.
That's yes, of course. Even our own church, like I said, ended up in prison. But let's bring one out of the main issue.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The main issue is he's not able to come because he is sick.
I think it's a charade, like I said.
And wait, to me, my problem with the OSP is, in the first place, when he said he will come, what date did he give?
Yes, 2nd June or something.
He gave June.
Yes.
But he said he has a surgery on 13th June. Are you telling me, just like what they did to me?
Yes.
If Ken drops into this country today,
you won't go back.
Allowed to go back.
No, of course. If I were the OSP, I won't allow him to go.
So how is he going to cater for?
Does he like what is happening to him now? He has entered the Interpol red list.
The man is not feeling well. Let him take care of himself.
He can come to Ghana and
UGMC is even capable. They have huge machines.
They can do it.
See, Medimoses.
Dr. Amuzu.
He has his own doctors.
I tell you.
How can I tell me the story?
Omonope.
Mandem is running away.
Wasn't it under their government that they started Agenda 111? They should believe in the health system we have in Ghana.
UGMC can do it.
Yes.
UGMC.
The issue is not about whether he can. I don't think he's running away from justice. Because if he was running away from justice, we would have known. The man with his lawyers, they are all in contact with the OSP. So which means the man, he is willing to engage in whatever has to be done.
Do you know what he said? He wanted to meet the OSP via Zoom or something.
If the OSP doesn't want that, I understand it. But we should not. So let's say he comes. Something happens.
What will happen?
He dies. Are we not going to be hypocritical in doing everything? He was a good man. He was our finance minister, the longest serving minister. He was always wearing white.
Do you know that? Do you know that Ofori-Atta almost died in Nsawam prison from asthma attack?
By the grace of God,
he's still alive.
Yes, he's
alive.
That's why
we do not have to follow the same mistakes.
Yes.
If he said,
but the man must not run.
Okay,
wait. Is his life more precious than Dr. Michael Ejekumado and all the other Ghanaians pensioners?
So you know that he should come and die?
No, of course not.
No.
So what is his life?
UGMC. You should come to UGMC.
So wait, if he knew that he had a surgery, why did he say he will come on 2nd June?
That's why I'm saying that I'm sure he's planning with the doctor.
First of all, I don't know what
they are doing Kululu.
I don't know what
I think the OSP in the first place, you shouldn't have accepted that. I'll come because right now he's also turning around and say that when you are being invited by the police, why are you saying, why are you the one giving the date you should come?
You get it.
But in the first place, you accepted it.
I mean,
yes.
In a way,
he accepted to come when the first thing happened, when he entered the Interpol red list and he was taken off. This time
round,
why
are you inviting me?
Yes.
Do you give me a date?
No, but why should you, the one who is at the
investigation,
be giving date?
But I think
no matter what, before. When it comes to the matter of law and the details, that one day I will leave it to the professional.
No, don't believe in it. You see, that's why we've been making the mistake. You see, even in the law profession, when somebody is not a lawyer, they say, okay, you are not a lawyer, so don't say this. When eventually you become a lawyer, they say, okay, you just became a lawyer, so relax, let the seniors talk. Charlie, when will you ever share your opinion on an issue? The Constitution was written for the Republic of Ghana, for the citizens, not for lawyers.
No. But the thing is, Interpol red list there.
He's on it. I checked. I verified.
No, I'm not saying it's not. But I'm thinking red list is for like hardened criminals.
Yes,
like armed dealers and stuff.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
At least
he has not been fair.
Like wanted list fine, but red list and he's the number 2.
For me, I feel no pity for him.
Hey,
not at all.
For a man who is sick.
Yes, I mean that is my argument. I'm not talking about
that's what
whether
we don't
he has done
do you know
it or
why
not.
it's
Well.
do you know why we kind of feel more like pity for him?
Why?
Because he's popular, he's known.
Yes.
Because it's true. Because listen, if you know the number of Ghanaians who are now bedridden because of some of the decisions he took, you'll not have pity on him.
Again,
pensioners went on demonstration. I don't think that has ever happened in Ghana, including their own appointee, Madam the
Sophia.
chief. Yes.
Sophia.
What I'm saying is, if he comes down,
yes,
everything is investigations are carried out, whatever, and then we arrive at the fact that he is guilty. Let the full law, whatever, let it fall upon him.
Okay, so when do you suggest he should come to Ghana?
When he is done taking care of himself.
That would be like 2020, after 2020.